Yo, what's going on, man? You clicked this video right here because you wanted to know how exercise can improve your mental health. And in today's video, I'm going to explain how it can improve your mental health, as well as if you yourself are struggling with mental health yourself, hopefully this is a wake-up call for you to start your fitness journey or take it more seriously, man. So to start off, the reason why exercise helps with mental health is that it creates more belief within yourself, all right? Now, the root word of confidence is having belief in oneself, all right? I'm confident that I'm gonna go to the gym today based on previous actions because I've built that belief within myself that I'm someone who goes to the gym regularly. I'm confident in my driving ability because I believe in myself when it comes to driving. I've done it so many times, right? That's what confidence really is, okay? And the reason why it builds belief within yourself is because, first off, when it comes to getting in shape and getting a killer physique, right? You have to go to the gym regularly, you gotta diet properly, and you gotta do it for months and months consistently for a long period of time, all right? But when you start noticing those small gains in your body, you're noticing you're getting more leaner, you're putting on more muscle, you're filling out your shirts more, you know, you're creating a belief within yourself that you can do something that a lot of people can't, right? Because the thing about getting into really great shape is that most people are not in good shape themselves. Especially if you live in North America, 2/3 of people are considered fat or overweight, okay? So if you get into shape, you're building belief within yourself because going to the gym, dieting, as well as, you know, doing it consistently for a long period of time is signaling to yourself that, yo, if I put my mind out to a certain goal, I can go out and get it, all right? A lot of the times when, you know, you're going through a lot of mental issues, it's just you lose hope within yourself. So you kind of are just like, man, fuck all this shit right here. Who the fuck cares, right? You know? So by at least doing something that may not be like, to some people, you know, getting in shape is not a massive goal, right? But it can be the foundation for you to achieve another goal, right? Rather than living your life with that like sense of, man, just fuck everything, I don't want to go after anything, I don't even believe I can go after anything because I just feel like shit all the time, all right? So that's the number one thing. The second thing, all right, is that it has been scientifically proven, I'm going to put a study up here, that regular exercise, if you do it regularly, is going to release these chemicals in your brain, these endorphins, that are gonna help reduce depression and anxiety, all right? So just from the simple act of just going to the gym, eating cleaner, and doing it regularly on a consistent basis it may not get rid of all the depression and anxiety you're facing, but it can definitely alleviate some of it, all right? If you have two options, you could rather just, you know, not exercise, right? And deal with that depression, anxiety you feel, or you can help reduce it for certain parts throughout the day by just getting some exercise in, man. It doesn't even have to be that long, 30 to 60 minutes, but this is scientifically proven, all right? I'm gonna put the study up there so you guys can see that I'm not, because I know some motherfuckers are gonna see me and they're not gonna believe me because it's coming out of my mouth, but maybe if it comes out of smart motherfucker's mouth, you guys will listen and actually take this kind of advice, all right? And the third reason why it can help with your mental health is that it's kind of like exercising regularly and getting into great shape. There's a trickling effect that can occur when you do it for a long period of time, all right? And those trickling effects can help kind of get you out of the state maybe you're in. Like, for example, let's say, you know, you don't interact with a whole bunch of people and stuff because, you know, you're always depressed or you're always anxious and all this stuff. Maybe like 2 or 3 months after you've seen some progress in the gym, you feel a little bit confident about yourself, you go into the gym one day and then like, you know, you're feeling good, you get a good pump, and you actually say like what up to like some dude at the gym, or like you say like what up to some chick you find attractive and stuff, you know, because you're just feeling good that day. Small things like that. You start going to the gym regularly, you're like, yo, okay, you know, my body's getting in shape. Let me get like a new haircut, you know, maybe let me buy new clothes that fit me better now. Let me, you know, take care of myself in other areas, whether it's like, you know, your facial hair, your haircut, like I just mentioned, maybe going for some extra recovery, such as like, you know, doing cryotherapy and all that other kind of stuff. There's just trickling effects that come along when you start working out and getting to great shape. It may increase energy levels so that when you're at your job, for example, you're starting to become more productive. Your manager's noticing it. Your manager books that, you know, you're being all productive, and he gives you a promotion. I'm sure that an extra bonus or promotion to some of you who may be dealing with, you know, depression, anxiety, would definitely make you a little bit happier. Who gets sad at the thought of getting some extra money? Come on, right? But it's very hard to explain all the trickling effects that happen when you get into crazy good shape. But I'm telling you, if you are someone who is suffering with your mental health, as a guy, I'm telling you, one of the best ways, as well as something you can take action on today, is to just get into great shape, start exercising regularly and eating better. A lot of you might be watching this and have already clicked off already, but the few people that have been still watching this, is just like, you may not think it's a big thing. And the reason why it's not a big thing is because nobody else, at least in North America, gives a fuck, right? But when you actually start getting to great shape and you start eating right, man, I'm telling you, it will be life-changing, man. All right? But anyways, man, that's all for today's video. Hopefully you got some value from it. If you yourself are suffering from any mental health issues, man, obviously take the appropriate steps you need to take in order to help relieve it. I'm just really suggesting that if you are struggling with it, to definitely get some exercise in, man. And, you know, start eating right. I know I've repeated that at least like 9 times in this video. But sometimes we need to get reminded more than we're taught. And let's say you do want to take your fitness more seriously, for example, but you just don't know where to start. Click the link in the description. And in the description is an application form to see if you would be a right fit for my training academy, where I'll help you personally one-on-one to hit your fitness goal and kind of reinvent yourself. But other than that, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.